So it looks like we have one day of summer this year, and that's today. And this is where we are today. You see the river in the background, and this is a little park by the river. Hi everyone, welcome to the energy update from September 13th through to 19th, 2021. My name is Heike, and maybe you already know me from my feel good workout or my dance videos on YouTube or my daily energies on Instagram and Facebook. We're here in the beautiful little park that you've just seen on this little kind of trailer. And yeah, for next week, we've got actually two very interesting energies. One is about having more courage to and more energy also to move forward, and that's because or due to a strong Mars energy, because Mars is entering Libra, and because of these on the 14th actually, and because of the alignment or an alignment with the sun on October 7th, this is going to be an energy that's going to build up, which will give us more energy and make us more productive, also fearless to move forward. But at the same time, as Mars is also the fighter, it can bring up heated emotions and lead to burnout if we don't look after ourselves well enough. So actually, it can be a very productive and very a time of getting things done and progressing. And you might welcome this, because this September, with all these planets in retrograde, might not feel like that so far, or have felt like that so far. So you might welcome it, but just take care of yourself. Don't go into burnout on stressing yourself out, because that's the downside of it. So be cautious, be mindful, and really take good care of yourself. The other topic is leadership, and I was really wondering about that, but actually noticing it in my own life for a while. Actually, since I've filmed the energy update for last week, because what the guide said was that there's a lot of confusion in the world, and there are many people who are kind of waiting for information for what's going to happen, worried, and also some already have a lot of questions they had answered, but they don't know what to do or how they can do something about what's happening in their personal life, in the outside. And I got so many questions about that by people I don't know, or I was guided to people like where I sit in the train or in the tram or in the bus, or which way I walk. I was guided to people who then asked me, yeah, but what can we do? And of course, the answer are the universal laws. You can use your mind and the power of your mind to change this by focusing on what you want. And so many people got inspired to Google not only the laws of the universe, but also, the information they needed to answer their questions. And that's what it's about. It's about people who are lighthouses and who are truth keepers, was the other word I received from my guides, who are authentically inspiring other people to investigate and to take their power back. Because if you investigate, you take your power back. You're not dependent on anybody else to give you information and to do whatever for you. So it's really about taking your power back, or in the case of these people who are called into leadership, to guide people to do so, to inspire them to, yeah, to take their power back, to look for themselves, to question things, to try things out, and to, more than anything, it's about following your intuition for both the people who are called into leadership, because actually we're all called into leadership, we're all leaders, but many people are waiting for some to start. You know, always someone has to start. And yeah, so if you feel you have to speak up and say something, do so. Yeah, because we are heading towards, are heading in a new direction, and people know that. Nobody has the answers yet. We will have a time of trial and error. We will. But the thing that's so important behind that is your intention. So if you do that with your best intentions always, then I don't want to say nothing can go wrong. Of course, things can go wrong, but it's different, or the harm that can be done is very different. I found that if I have my best intentions, and that's for so many years now practicing that if I get something wrong or I do something wrong, yeah, of course, with the intention of doing it right, then it gets put right by my guides, by the universe, by, I don't know who that does for me, but it gets put right. So it's all about the intention and keeping up this intention. And actually, the message from the masters is absolutely going into that direction, because they said, do not hold back. Follow your intuition totally when you are called to action. So whether you're called to speak up, to do something, whatever it is, if you feel that, do that. And please do not judge yourself when you are surprised by yourself, because you might do something totally different than you did before. You might say something you didn't even know you knew, or you could say this way, or whatever. But just make sure that you embrace who you are becoming, because you are changing as the world's change, as everything around you is also changing. It starts with you, yes, but everything is always a reflection of everything. That's what I'm trying to say. Sorry about that signal, it's from the ferry. So it's really important to stay grounded and to really take care of yourself, to be in your center and to make sure that you act from this center. So speaking calmly, speaking from this place of inner knowing, and knowing that there you are connected to source, whatever you call it, God, universe, and you get all the help you possibly need. Yes, so that was it. Thank you so much for being here and for giving your time and your attention. Thank you for sharing my vision of having more healthy, happy people in this world, and of course, of creating a new world from the highest human ideals. And just if you need a little help with your inner center, you can also go to my YouTube channel, Feel Good Workout Heike. There are videos in English, German, and Spanish. And there are also videos to find your inner center or to get back to it. I just did a Spanish one today. So, thank you very much. Have a great week and lots of love.